You have all dreamed
Never
of
mind.
peace, yet it was nothing more but an illusion. That is about to shatter.
Interesting graphic style. Pretty cool painting style. Graphic style of water paint, or I don't know what kind of paint that is. It's unique. I've never seen it in a game.
Look at how
It looks a little
you
blurry,
struggle.
but quite special.
So pathetic. So foolish.
Pink.
Not even death can bring you comfort.
Hell yeah, let's go Necropolis. Better art style than
They will
Stormgate.
be your salvation. Don't resist your greatest desire.
Pretty cool. Here's a Might and Magic Olden era demo, just came out today. It's a game I'm looking at because I'm a massive fan of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and 2, by the way, but nobody knows about that game anymore, or at least nobody plays it on stream anymore. I remember 4 was good too, but it started steeply dropping off at HOM 5 and afterwards, for me at least. But 2, 3, and 4 were great. Olden Era is some kind of reboot. I don't know who are the ones that made it, and I don't know what to expect and if it's going to be good. I'm thinking I'm going to skip tutorial, guys. I'm familiar with the genre. No need to see the trailer. Let's jump right into the game. Single hero, classic arena. Let's go with classic for now. Jeebus Cross. Oh, they're very, very in the know of HOM 3 meta. That is one of the popular maps, actually. Jeebus Cross is a map where you start in 4 corners, 4-player or 2-player map, and you break into the desert via a powerful vanguard army that's protecting the middle, which has great riches. I lost against hard AI in the demo stage. Good. AI games that beat you is it's fantastic in my opinion. Let's start with Jeebus Cross so I have a small measure of familiarity and so I can focus on the faction mechanics and whatnot. The thread of your fate will weave itself. The Church of the Sun strives to forge the best version of oneself. Its well-rounded troops gain extra benefit from buffs. Temple, Necropolis, Schism, Dungeon. Man, all 4 seems really fun to me. Let's start with Necropolis. Wow, a lot of different heroes. You know what? Instead of reading every single one, I'm just gonna pick one that speaks to me. And then we can always look more at details later. Lich's growth. Let's go with Lich's. Basic necromancy, basic intelligence. That's just like me, for real. Target friendly creature cannot be targeted until the end of turn. Perfect, and we start with Lich's. Alright, difficulty guys. 50%, 75, 100, 125, 150, 200%. Doesn't really say the differences, what they entail. Let's start on 100. 125 sounds good? Alright, let's do 125. Unfair. We like losing after all. We like losing early on. How is normal 100% difficulty? Seems weird. Why? Okay, what is all this? Tavern for new heroes. Okay. Looks like green is everything I can build. Blue is what I have. And red cannot be built yet because I lack the available resources. Hovering over resources shows the income. Not hovering shows what I have. Okay, I need alchemical dust for this. No, this is another resource. Holding Alt also shifts to income. Yeah, I skipped over tutorials, so bear with me. I'm just discovering it. This looks like research. Oh, law. Click law icon to enact or upgrade it. And I would need law tokens, whatever it costs. Okay, so you've got army and faction wide improvements that you can affect. This eye. This is magic. This eye. Second wind neutral magic tier. Tier 1 is where I am now. Okay, alright. Okay, that's pretty nice design. I like that. Unique building, exchange artifacts, exchange resources, hire heroes, upgrade creatures, recruit. So these are like conglomerate icons that were added later with Horn of the Abyss. But we're also, in fact, in the main game, you could click on the castle if you remembered where. I can, of course, hire whites separately by clicking the associated building. But also, I can do it via here to have an overlay of everything I have. Let's get some new creatures. No sound yet for training them. Okay, the holding control left click. A lot of the quality of life of Horn of the Abyss has been added to allow me to quickly spread the units with control left click. That's nice. The UI and unit design looks like it's going to be a pay-to-win mobile game, Grubby. Oh no. I mean, that's a bit panic. That's a bit of a panicky take. It's probably just going to be a game that they sell once. I don't see anything to indicate that. What I do see is some modern UI design, yeah. Mobile this, mobile that. Yeah, it's a very common comment that people have. Mobile this, mobile that. I can hire additional heroes. How's my gold? 7,400. They cost 2,500 gold. This gives us... oh, he's a human hero. Yeah, they guarantee one undead hero. In this game, they allow you to hire a new hero in the reserve position, which wasn't the case in Arm 3. Okay, lethal battle. Okay. Did that cost movement points? It does not. Okay, so trading does not cost movement points. Permanently increase each visiting hero's spell power or knowledge by 2 for 1,000 gold. 4 Scholars Observatory. Difficult battle, 3 skulls. So it shows the auto battle result. This is a nice time saver in trivial fights. Currently I have a setting where I disable spell usage so I don't lose mana. That the AI is just like spamming spells. I lose a white and 35 skeletons. Most likely I can't outperform it, but I will try so anyway. Tactics phase. Normally that means where you can place them. Okay, so... so how you position them in your formation never determines how the fight begins. So you no longer need to pre-remember that the crypt surrounds you and places you in the center with zombies all around, because you can just do your tactics phase every time. That's a good change, right? Okay. It doesn't show where he is actually. Let's see what he is. Warden Nat. He has 5 initiative, long reach, has a short range attack that hits over 1 hex. Hive spawn, part of a hive mind. Nest protector, topple the strong. Looks like a melee unit. 3 attack, 8 defense. I don't know how defense works. It might just be a flat damage reduction. And this one? Harvester Locust, 9 attack, 4 defense, 4 damage. Is this a turn-based game? Yep. Harvest. Jumps onto any corpse within 6 hexes, devouring it, gaining attack and defense, speed and initiative until the end of battle. Morale 1. Okay, is there a wait? Wait, the stack's turn will be moved to the end of the queue. Skip. Surrender, flee. I have a spell book, 50 mana, with a singular spell that I started with, Nightshade. Let's press W and see if it works like in Hota. It does. That's a good sign. Melee attack. Wait, I'm assuming Lich has ranged attack, but is that a stupid assumption? Okay, it is ranged. Can attack enemies at any range, is replaced with a melee attack if an enemy is adjacent, does less melee damage. If the target is 3+ hexes away, deals minus 10% damage per hex up to minus 50%. Okay, so it's incremental actually. And what's this then? This is just his profile picture. This is his dating picture, okay? How do I perform a ranged attack? Performs an alternative... Oh, I just target. That's his default. And does it say how much I'm gonna kill? Oh, it looks like it will kill 2 to 3 doing that much damage. I see. And which one's faster? 7, 4. Okay, let's kill the fast one first. Okay, that looked pretty cool. Battle music is not Ham 3 quality yet, I would agree. Could it be it has to grow on us? Seems like yellow outline. Oh yeah. Whoa, 7 speed is far. Okay, movement is pretty slow. Music is nice, I like it. I like the music. Okay, cool. Yeah, we have to give it some time. It's funny that it's good actually that it shows how much damage I can do even though he's out of range. Just in case I have like a haste spell. I can't believe the AI lost 35 skeletons. Uh-oh. Speed 4, speed 3. Wait, who's next? Dog, white. That creature again. Oh shit, He didn't wait! No! I'm gonna lose 35 skeletons too! I fucked up! I should have surrounded. Can I restart? I fucked up. Oh, I need to restart. No. Wait, he attacked twice. Double strike. Oh my god. Unable to load, quick save not found. Hey, when you hold Alt, it shows... What the hell? It shows how many units you started with. Oh my god, the whites multiply. Oh, temporary units in the creature stack. That's such a good function. You hold Alt, you see how many units you had in your starter stack. Amazing. Restart. No, that's the entire match, bro. Oh god. It's over. When's release date? Next year. Pride comes before the fall, huh? Maybe post-battle you get a chance to try again. Yeah, some games are like that. Because they know you're gonna save scum anyway, so it might as well be an officially supported quality of life feature. Speed up muted movements, maybe? You cannot access settings in battle, or I would have done it 3 minutes ago. Accept the result. No, don't accept. Can I speed up battle? Because that was really slow. Nope. Do you think depth of field should be off? Escape additional settings? Really? Skipping tutorial really paid off. That has nothing to do with tutorial. I just lost skeletons based on classical Han 3 knowledge. That's nothing to do with it. No need to be snarky. I'm not saying I know how to do everything without tutorial. I'm saying that I'm keen to try. Lethal battle. Lethal battle. Impossible battle. Maybe he's wrong. Maybe it's possible. Why isn't it possible? Okay, that was really fast. 1500 gold, 750. Let's get the gold. Map animation speed. I just put it up 2 ticks and it went so fast. Oh, zooming out. Oh yeah, I was very zoomed in. Difficult battle. So you're saying it's possible? Difficult battle. Victory, but I will lose 14 skeletons, 12 whites, and 5 dogs. I can save all units this time. I just need to be better. Long reach, hive spawn, topple the strong. The higher the target's tier, the more damage this creature deals to it. Interesting. By the way, I could have saved the previous fight if I did Shade Cloak on my skeleton stack. Okay, that's a better speed. For sure. Maybe slightly too fast? Yeah, long reach. Hits over 1 hex. It doesn't provoke counterattacks and doesn't move the attacker next to their target. I know what it means. How do I skip turn? Space? Yeah. She can fly through people. Ouch. Shit. I knew what it meant. I still did it wrong. Let's see. White, dog, lich, skeleton, skeleton. Looks like he went for a full weight. I can go forward and get a free hit. Wait. This target creature cannot be targeted. Nice. 3 bonus health. He will do 60-ish damage. My health is what? 40. No, 9. Oh. He can kill quite a few of these then. I could make it untargetable. That costs 13 mana. I don't know what my regen is, of course. He cannot reach anyone relevant. No, he can. He can reach white. And my skeleton. I'll just stay here. D also skips turn. Both D and space. What's this? Heroic Strike. Deal 40... What is Heroic Strike? Shift for more info. Oh, it's less info. 40 plus 10% hero slot. It looks like I have a special ability called Heroic Strike. Oh. And it goes on cooldown for 1 round. It looks like it didn't cost mana. It's just something extra I can do every single time. Okay, that's pretty nice. Oh crap, he went for my skeleton stack. Lost 1 skeleton, 3 dogs, 8 skeletons, 1 skeleton. Okay. It's not great. I'm still getting the hang of things. I love this game does things to counter the cheese strat. What do you mean? The having long reach? Pretty cool that heroes have an attack. Heroic Strike. Ah, level 2, we got 3 options. The hero can learn up to tier 4 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic school. Can learn up to tier 4 without needing to learn the corresponding magic school. Dude, that's really good. Yo, thanks, regular guy. Basic Battlecraft. When a creature waits in battle, they gain attack. Plus 20% attack until the end of a round. When they skip turn, they get 20 defense. That's pretty good too. Thank you, regular guy. Grants a unique battle spell. It summons an avatar that scales with the hero's spell power and knowledge. It summons a unique battle spell that scales with the hero's spell power and knowledge. Which means it's not very good yet. Avatar of Fury. Avatar's attack increases by 25% of the hero's spell power, doubled if the hero knows leadership. It feels better to get this later, though I am curious about it. Looks like it will summon one of 5 avatars. Yeah, this is better later. There's a little skull on each. It seems like this is the recommendation by the game, which makes sense. I can't learn tier 4 spells yet because I don't have a tier 4 mage guild. It's saying these 2 are more useful now. And in fact, Battlecraft I think will be the best now. Incredible reward, 5k. What's this? Okay. Kirby, go up to the top by your name. My name? It looks like they are random, a well-trained ferret. Hover over the golden icon right next to the hero portrait. To find out about advanced classes. Necromancer. Oh, so it's saying it's saying those were special necromancer abilities. That's what that icon was. Magic hero, upon leveling up, most of the time gains spell power and knowledge. Soul Weaver. After an enemy stack is killed in battle, a temporary stack of friendly whites appears in place. Chronomancer. Oh, so are you saying that I just took one step in the direction of one of the classes with this champion? No. You have to get the skill to expert account. I see. Yo, what is that? Dude, they made that sound so much like the original. I think the score is morose because I'm playing Necropolis. Eternal Visage grants the kingdom gold and law points daily. Okay, law points. Ah. Hey, I gained law points from winning battles. It seems like it might even be that law points are matched 1-to-1 to experience points gained. Like all the XP each hero gains is thrown onto a pool. And together it's also law points. Let's get Eternal Visage. Construct. Okay, so now we finished our building, which shows on the icon here with the tick mark. Both heroes have moved a lot already, but I have 10,000 gold. And I could still hire more heroes, even if they are not necromantic. And Mary Elias has some of his own units. There's another undead hero. Most likely it will be optimal to to buy a lot of heroes, but I'll just limit myself to 3 for now to not overwhelm management. I don't have to play optimal Jeebus Cross mechanics, even if it's a rich map, and probably you'll be rewarded for doing so. Usually going off-road, you take a large penalty in movement speed. Let's just end turn and see what happens next. You're fool! Always take XP. I used to always take XP, but then I started watching pros. I think they often got the gold, actually. Let's see if numpad movement still works. It does. But instead of being automatic, it puts an arrow. Can you turn any unit into skellies in town? Yeah, I saw the building for that already. Skeleton Transformer. Allows to sacrifice any creatures to turn them into undead of the same tier. Sometimes the formula is just good and it shouldn't be changed. Shouldn't be messed with. It looks like picking up items and interacting with things next to you no longer absorbs movement points. I was just able to, on no movement points, pick up an item. And I found the same on interacting with the hero next to me. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a town. You need gold to hit your timings, but you don't know the timings, so you could just go all XP. Yeah. Yeah. Old habits die hard. Add units and artifacts to transfer them to a remote foothold. Is this their way of lowering the necessity to bring pack mule heroes to drop off units that you have no space for? Creating remote footholds? Like a Dune Awakening base survival craft game where you can drop stuff off. That's a pretty good idea, but I really thought it was going to be a town. Allows you to leave creatures and artifacts here and immediately transfer them to another remote foothold you control. It's all about secret underground passages. They're quite peculiar in Yadaim. Holding Alt shows interactables. Though it looks like you cannot move the screen. Oh, you can. Okay. You can move the screen at the same time. So holding Alt shows interactables in case you were unsure what was going to be it. There is a small movement acceleration on moving the camera. It starts slowly and then goes faster. The first time I press WASD after a period of not moving, barely anything happens. Yeah, I just pressed the S and nothing happened, and now it does. So there's a slight inconsistency in that. Maybe they can fix that. Once per game grants a small random reward. Pretty cool that it shows how much movement something is going to cost and how much you will have left after moving there. Yeah, it's like mouse acceleration, yeah. Research laboratory. Gives a very large amount of gold and valuable artifacts after defeating its guard. All the research here is necromantic, including attempts to resurrect dragons. So far they've not succeeded. This is a nod towards bone dragons in HAM 3. Deceleration's good, ramp up excel feels bad. Yeah, I agree. I don't think there should be ramp up excel like this. Okay, let's do a quick save and check another faction. We can get lost in one game, but let's hear another music and see another faction to begin with. Yeah, classic, Jeebus Cross, formerly underground dungeon, currently backstage rulers of Jadaim, Yadame, I don't know how to say. The faction whose capital is Alvar focuses on subterfuge and versatility. Each of their units has 2 types of attack. Let's do dungeon. I like this guy's face. +1 luck. For each point of luck, creatures have 2% chance to crit. For every 4 levels. I think this makes sense. I am a lucky guy after all. Keeps her army when fleeing from battle. With neutral squads. I'll go for the crit guy. +1 luck. Has Miria, Godling of Luck, chosen her? Maybe. Why? Chance. Let's go resolute. That was a nice music score just now on that big screen. Gymnasium. Levels up any visiting hero. If the amount of XP required keeps getting higher and higher, it could be really bad to get that early. Where does it show my level up propensity? How much XP do I need for the next tier? Don't see it yet. Grants the kingdom 1000 gold and 1000 law points daily. +1 hero cap. Let's get this. This music sounds pretty nice. Do I have any ranged units? Onyx Dancer. Not ranged. Oh, she is. Okay. What's all this? Balance. 1. Dismiss. Bring all together. Ah. Spread them all out. No, split a certain amount. Oops. Split a certain amount. Move it here. Oh, this is for people that only have one hand, I guess. And don't know how to drag. And this is split with one hand. What are the units? Troglodyte, Infiltrator, Onyx Dancer, Minotaur, Medusa, Hydra, Cave Dragon. Cool. So Black Dragon, Cave Dragon. Hydra was part of Stronghold, which means probably Stronghold is not a faction. 6 was Manticore, Scorpicor. Medusa is a return, so is Minotaur and Troglodyte. But we lost... What was there? Evil Eyes is gone. Now replaced by Onyx Dancer. And what was number 2? I remember not thinking much of the unit. Yeah, no more Evil Eyes and Beholders. Oh yeah, Harpies. Actually, Harpies were kind of okay. Black Dragon. Oh, there it is. Cave Dragon turns into Black Dragon. Or Ashen Dragon. Hydra, Chthonic Hydra, Infernal Hydra, Medusa, Sculptor or Queen, Minotaur, Lord or Vanguard, Onyx Dancer, Jasper Dancer, Aureate Dancer, Infiltrator, Gao Infiltrator, Bleak, Troglodyte, Infernal, Toxic. Toxic! This is my flagellant. Okay, cool. Building has been built. We can hire another hero. Let's see, where is it organically? The tavern? Here? No. This one? No. Here? Where is my tavern? For I much desire to speak with him. Am I blind, chat? Yes, but also where's the tavern? I don't know. I'll just get it from here. Can I double click her? No. I mean, I'm gonna get both anyway. Very good music in town. Does Alt highlight in the screen? It does not. Not the buildings anyway. Because technically you don't need to. Though you might wonder forever where the tavern is. She's a warlock? What spells has she got? Basic diplomacy and triumvirate strength. The hero can activate one of 3 stances in battle. They grant bonuses to different attributes. An albino Medusa. Oh. Do I have a spell book? Looks like not. Or maybe I do and it's just assumed. Oh yes. Magic hero. Upon leveling up. Yes. We do have a spell book. She's also charismatic. Keeps her army when fleeing from battle. Oh, this is her special ability. Already got highlight on hover. Highlight on alt would be good. Yeah, you guys are talking to the deaf. Overlord. This is a strength and defense guy. And he has luck and triumvirate strength as well. Okay. Well, I'm assuming she has spells. Ore daily. Yes, we need wood and ore for sure. Ore is protected. So we know where ore is. Let's send him out. Hire another hero. And absorb his army. Wait, I don't have the money yet. I see. Is there another way to select a hero than clicking their portrait on the left? I wonder.
Okay.
Okay, there's the lumber. Hey, I recognize that. That's knowledge. Okay, right-clicking stops movement in progress, just like in HOM 3. Tap through heroes. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I tried F1, F2. Tap works. You can press X to see guard radius and C for map grid. Yo, didn't Songs of Conquest have this? That's good to see. And C for map grid. Okay, not pretty, right? But very useful. I have 2 feedbacks for the game that are quality of life related. Right now, the cursor is not locked to screen, so it keeps going out of window when I go to the right. So I can edge span to the top, left, bottom, but not to the right. Though I can use right mouse button to scroll. And the second feedback is when I tap out of the game, the music stops, which is a pet peeve of mine. I know a lot of people don't care about it, but I like the music to continue when I go to Windows. Also, I could have actually picked up the gold because unless the defense radius, what was it, C and X? Unless the defense radius extends to protecting that which is within his reach. I just saw the end of the fight. Double resolute Lamau. Yeah. Wait, I need to open up the ore. Victory with 12 unit losses. Let's try again. Yeah, same Kerrigan. Did we beat DD2? Yep. Let's see what they are. Ranged attack. Oh no. What spells have I got? Dragon Stance. Increase the hero's spell power. Only one stance can be active at the same time. But I don't have any spells. Increase the hero's defense. Increase the hero's attack. Let's do defense. So I just switched from 2 to 4. Fighting style. Hit and run. Alternative attack. Return to original position after attacking, but deal minus 50% damage. Oops. High morale. Wait. So is that what happened? I lost fewer units than the auto-resolution, right? Maybe because of lucky morale. Morale sus. Object captured. The square box makes the game look so bad, but it's very useful. I think this doesn't make it look as bad as this, but I think either one works. But doing both, this looks too documented, too documentative. Is it a strategy to have one stack units? Yes, because they can absorb counterattacks. So most creatures only counterattack once. I have 109 movement left. I pick this up. I still have 109. Yeah, I think they made a very good change that picking up things no longer consumes movement points. What's this? After defeating its guard, grant gold. Fully restores mana. Oh, I forgot to pick up the bonus ore. I like that change. Yeah. Because in HAM 3, diagonal pickups consumed more movement points than horizontal and vertical. Which created a little bit of extra mental, let's say, capacity observation. This new? Yep, just came out today, the demo. The public demo, I should say, on Steam. What are these units? Swordsman. Let's make 2 stacks. 3 stacks. He might be able to take down some enemies. Lethal battle, lethal. No, never mind. If you're next to the item, you don't use movement? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Black Tower has a guard. Watchtower, perfect. Yeah, it looks like you can... oh no, that was not in this circle. Okay. So far, I like the dungeon music more than Necropolis. I feel like HAM 3 did music for Necropolis in a way where it had a dour dirge tone, but still felt uplifting. Whereas so far, the HAM 3 music, the Olden era Necropolis music did not feel as uplifting. Yes, I'm a big fan of HAM franchise. What's up, Yene? Ooh, big losses. Can I see his unit? No. Okay. 35-27. Well, the outline can be defaulted land for right. I turned it off by chat suggestion. Maybe they should be by default on. He is a melee unit. 7 initiative, 4 speed. I like that speed and initiative are uncoupled. It was an old-fashioned way of doing things in HAM 3. Same as creature movement speed influencing hero movement speed. I bet that's not a thing anymore either. It's less similar to Total War Warhammer Aberat King because there's no possible real-time combat. It's more like Age of Wonders 3, 4, Civilization, Humankind, Endless Legend. Grubby, is the game good? I think so far it has potential. They've done a lot right. I'm kind of picky. And I feel like they've done a lot right because they're clearly a fan of HAM 3 and Horn of the Abyss and have taken much quality of life from it. Choose 2 targets, dealing 50% damage to each. Interesting. And how do I cancel this? Oh, and it's activatable via hotkey 1 and 2. And if you press it again, it turns off. That's real convenient. It doesn't auto-update the damage, but if you go off and on, it will. See? A lot of good stuff. Performs a long reach attack, but it deals half damage. Viscous Spit. Does he have long reach? A fully sentient inhabitant of Judaim. Yadame. Fallen Living. Creatures count towards the power of necromancy reanimation after battle. Parry. Counterattacks before the enemy's attack lands. Nature's Fury. Deals +2 damage and increases speed by 2 until the end of round. Does not end the turn. Oh, I see. He gets to act, but he might wait. And if he does, I need to surround my valuables. Return to original position after attacking but deals 50% damage. If I do that, he still attacks me first. I only have 13 life, and his damage is 5, and he's got a stack of 13. His attack stat is 5, and my defense stat is 4. In the original, I say the original, which is dumb, but it's my perspective. In Home 3, if attack outstripped defense, all the bonus attack did like, I don't know, 5%. Every value did like 5% per. Let's just assume that he will do 4 times 13. 4 times 30. No, this one is 13. 13 times 4. About 50 damage. And then his attack is higher than my defense. So he'll probably do like 55 damage. Which means if I go attack him, I lose 4 before I even get my first strike. So it is better to wait here. Shit, he had a morale buff. So he got to act twice. And now, because I'm next to this guy, I can't perform an ranged attack. Wait. Damn it. What was his morale? 1. If it's the same scale as HAM 3, then 1. Then it's 0, 1, 2, or 3. Man. It's my turn and then my turn again. Wow, brutal. Dude, these are real annoying mobs to fight. Damn. Dude, I lose a lot. Holy, I lost so much more than AI. Actually, did I? Yeah, it was more. Wasn't it like 35-24 or something? I think I lost slightly less than AI. Grubby, in the description for living, it said -5 to... Oh! The morale scale is -5 to 5 and -3 to 3. Okay. 27-32. Okay, then I did lose less. It's worth it because we want to have lumber. Luck increased by 2 instead of 1. So, if I pick blue things, that leads to Balthasar's Bodyguard, which is bonus attack, and Silvertongue's Envoy, which is red, has defense. I feel like those colors are inverted. Shouldn't Bodyguard be blue and defense? And Envoy should be red and attack? It's gonna mess with my mind that guard is attack and red is defense. I would check this out again. It is time for me to go. End of stream. I especially like the music vibe in Stronghold. Necropolis didn't really catch me yet. Didn't have the same music. Combat is familiar. Many of the quality of life is familiar. The sound effects are good. There's a lot of good music. The battles seem interesting and well thought out. There's much UX and quality of life from Horn of the Abyss and Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So I think this could be quite promising. So far fun. Would play again. Our AI is pretty smart and mean. It will ignore 1-stacks if they don't help it get closer to the real threats. It also aims to weaken your most dangerous units first, and they'll even catch on to things like trying to delay turns to revive units and such. It will aim for the most mental damage possible. I like that. I like that. Good, yeah. So you know the AI abuse mechanics they used in HOM 3 and you want to give people some surprise. Well, it is October, the horror month, so it should be good. Okay guys, I'm gonna head off. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching and have a great night, guys. Peace.